Hello everyone, welcome to you all. In this video, I am going to discuss with you about the types of redox reactions. The first type is thermal decomposition redox reaction. The first one is thermal decomposition redox reaction. What is thermal decomposition redox reaction? In thermal decomposition redox reaction, a compound is broken down into its constituent parts in the presence of heat. Now I am writing the definition of thermal decomposition redox reaction. In thermal decomposition redox reaction, a compound is broken down into its constituent parts in the presence of heat. The thermal decomposition redox reaction also oxidation and reduction occurs. In thermal decomposition redox reaction, both oxidation and reduction also occur. Clear? Both oxidation and reduction also occur in this redox reaction. Like silver oxide. Now I am giving an example. Silver oxide Ag2O in the presence of heat that gives Ag plus oxygen O2. Here the oxidation state of oxygen is -2. Now we have to find the oxidation state of silver in this side. Now we have to find the oxidation state of silver in silver oxide. Let it be X. So 2 silver here, so 2x minus oxygen का oxidation number -2. 2x minus 2 is equals to 0 because the total charge over silver oxide is 0. So is equals to 0. So x is equals to 1. That means silver is in +1 and oxygen is in -2. Come to that side. In this side, silver combined with itself. So total charge over silver is 0 and also oxygen combined with itself. So the oxygen number or formal charge over oxygen is also 0. Here formal charge over Ag came to +1 to 0. So oxidation number reduced. That means reduction of silver occur. Reduction of silver. Similarly, oxygen came from -1 to 0. That means oxidation number increased. That means oxidation of oxygen occurs. So here oxidation occurs. Now redox reaction occurs because both the oxidation as well as reduction occur in the chemical reaction. Clear? Now please tell me which is the reducing agent and which is the oxidizing agent. Here which is the reducing agent? Oxygen. Oxygen is the reducing agent. In previous video I have already said that whose oxidation occurs, that is reducing agent, and whose reduction occurs, that is oxidizing agent. So oxygen is reducing agent and here silver is oxidizing agent. Silver is oxidizing agent. Whose reduction occurs, that will become an oxidizing agent. That's all about the thermal decomposition redox reaction. Clear, students? Now the second type is displacement redox reaction. Displacement redox reaction. It is very important one. What is displacement redox reaction? Now when more reactive elements replace other elements in a compound, the reaction is known as displacement redox reaction. When more reactive elements replace other elements in a compound, the reaction is known as displacement redox reaction. And in all these types of redox reaction, both oxidation and reduction occurs. See the example here. zinc plus hydrochloric acid HCl, that gives ZnCl2 plus H2. Here Zn is replaced in the place of hydrogen. Zn is replaced in the place of hydrogen. Here Zn is in 0, hydrogen is in +1 and chlorine is in -1. So in this side Zn is in +2 and chlorine is in -1 and hydrogen is in 0. So zinc came from 0 to +2 here. So oxidation number increased, oxidation occurs, right? So oxidation occurs for zinc. And here hydrogen came from +1 to 0, oxidation number decreased, so reduction occurs. Oxidation number decreased means reduction occurs. Clear? Here hydrogen has become an oxidizing agent and zinc has become a reducing agent. Hydrogen is oxidizing agent because its reduction occurs. Whose reduction occurs, that is oxidizing agent, and whose oxidation occurs, that is whose reduction occurs, that is oxidizing agent, and whose oxidation occurs, that is reducing agent. Clear? Who will replace whom? How will it be known? For this you should remember a series which is a standard reduction potential series. So in this series those elements are present in the lower of the table have higher reduction capacity. जो जितना नीचे है उसके रिड्यूस होने की कैपेसिटी उतनी ज़्यादा है, जो जितने नीचे है उसके रिड्यूस होने की कैपेसिटी उतनी ज़्यादा है. लेट्स सी द टेबल और सीरीज. लिथियम, पोटासियम, बेरियम, स्ट्रोंटियम Sr, कैल्शियम, सोडियम, मैग्नीशियम, एल्यूमिनियम, मैंगनीज, जिंक, क्रोमियम, फेरम, कोबाल्ट, निकल, लीड, हाइड्रोजन, कॉपर, Hg, या सिल्वर Ag, आयरन Au, प्लैटिनम Pt, आयोडीन I2, ब्रोमीन Br2, chlorine Cl2, Rep2, fluorine. If we go load the table, load the table, then the reduction potential will go up. That means tendency to get reduced increase. If we go load the table, then these elements have high reduction potential, tendency to get reduced. Similarly, those are at the top have a higher oxidation capacity. That means tendency to get oxidized increase. So here higher oxidation capacity. Those are top of the table have higher oxidation capacity. If I'll ask which is the best oxidizing agent in between lithium and fluorine, simply F2 is oxidizing agent because F2 has higher tendency to get reduced. These are lower in the table, वो खुद रिड्यूस होगा तो ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट है. क्लियर? सो जो जितने नीचे है उसके रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल उतनी ज़्यादा है. होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस सीरीज, स्टैंडर्ड रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल सीरीज. जो जितना नीचे है उसके रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल उतनी ही ज़्यादा है. सो these have higher reduction capacity. Clear, students? So in this series, fluorine has higher reductance capacity than lithium, chlorine has higher reductance capacity than potassium. Clear, students? Let's come to see an example, then you will be clarified. Zn plus copper sulfate, that give ZnSO4 plus copper. One reaction is this, and another reaction is copper plus ZnSO4 that give CuSO4, copper sulfate plus zinc. Now tell me, in between the two reactions which is possible? See here, सीरीज में नीचे कौन था? कॉपर था, दैट मीन्स रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल और रिडक्शन कैपेसिटी कॉपर का ज़्यादा है एज कम्पेयर टू जिंक। सो कॉपर का होगा रिडक्शन एंड जिंक का होगा ऑक्सीडेशन। कॉपर का होगा रिडक्शन एंड जिंक का होगा ऑक्सीडेशन। क्लियर? नाउ सी हियर कॉपर का होगा रिडक्शन एंड जिंक का होगा ऑक्सीडेशन। नाउ हियर चार्ज ओवर जिंक इज 0, that means oxidation number or formal charge over zinc is 0, but here charge over copper is +2. Come to this side, charge over zinc is here +2 and charge over copper is 0. So oxidation number of zinc increased, came from 0 to +2, so oxidation number increased, so oxidation occurs, and oxidation number of copper is decreased. That means oxidation number came from +2 to 0. Oxidation number decreased means reduction occurs. So this reaction is possible according to the standard reduction potential series. Clear? But यहाँ पर देखो उल्टा हो रहा है, जिंक इज इन +2, हियर जिंक इज इन 0. ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर ऑफ जिंक डिक्रीज्ड, सो रिडक्शन occurs, and copper came from 0 to +2. Here copper is 0 and here copper is +2, so copper came from 0 to +2, that means oxidation number increased, so oxidation occurs for copper. So it is not possible because your copper should be reduced as it is present in the lower of the series, but in this oxidation occurs for copper, so it is not possible. Clear students? Copper should be reduced according to standard reduction potential series, but here oxidation occurs for copper, so it is not possible. Hope you understand. So here जिंक का होगा ऑक्सीडेशन and copper का होगा reduction. So the first reaction is feasible or possible. Now the third one is synthesis redox reaction. Synthesis redox reaction, also it is known as combination redox reaction. Combination redox reaction. Let's see the example, then will be clarified. Mg plus N2, Mg plus N2 that will give Mg3 N2. Here magnesium is in 0 because it combined itself. Nitrogen is also combined itself, so it is 0. Here in this side Mg has +2 formal charge. Now find out the charge over N2. Mg का +2, so here 3 magnesium, so 3 into 2, and let it be x, and 2 nitrogen, so plus 2x is equals to 0 because total formal charge is 0. 6 plus 2x is equals to 0, and x is equals to 2x is equals to -6, x is equals to -3. So formal charge or oxidation state of nitrogen in this side is -3. Here magnesium का oxidation, because oxidation number increased. Oxidation number increased means oxidation occurs for magnesium. And nitrogen का reduction, nitrogen का reduction होगा because oxidation number decreased. A reduction occurs for nitrogen. It is also the redox reaction, and the two elements together will form a new compound. The two elements magnesium and nitrogen together will form a new compound Mg3N2. Clear students? Now the fourth one is disproportionation redox reaction. disproportionation redox reaction. Disproportionation redox reaction, or sometimes it called as dismutation redox reaction. It also called as dismutation redox reaction. Dismutation redox reaction. And what is disproportionation redox reaction or dismutation redox reaction? Now, disproportionation redox reaction is a redox reaction in which one compound of intermediate oxidation state converts of two compounds, one of higher and one is lower oxidation states. Disproportionation redox reaction is a redox reaction in which one compound of intermediate oxidation state converts of two compounds, one of higher and one is lower oxidation states. First I done the definition, then I will clarify this. What does it mean? इसका क्या मतलब है? Let me explain by giving an example. P4 plus sodium hydroxide NaOH, that gives PH3 plus NaH2 PO2. It's very important example, so be concentrated here. Now calculate all the oxidation number of phosphorus. Here phosphorus combine itself, so formal charge over phosphorus is 0. Here we don't know the oxidation number of phosphorus, so let it be X. And what is the oxidation number of hydrogen here? Plus 1. So X plus 3 hydrogen here, plus 3 is equals to 0 because total formal charge is 0. So X is equals to minus 3. Formal charge or oxidation number over phosphorus here is minus 3. Here also we don't know the oxidation number of phosphorus, so let it be X. Let it be X because we don't know. Here sodium का oxidation number plus 1 है, and here hydrogen का oxidation number plus 1. So plus 1 plus 2 hydrogen plus 2 plus phosphorus का X, we take it X, and oxygen का minus 2, so 2 oxygen here, so 2 into 2 minus 4 is equals to 0. So 3 plus X minus 4 is equals to 0, X is equals to plus 1. X is equals to plus 1. See carefully. Here phosphorus came from 0 to minus 3. Formal charge over phosphorus came from 0 to minus 3. Here 0 to plus 1. So oxidation number decreased here. Oxidation number decreased means reduction occurs, and oxidation number increased here. So oxidation number decreased means reduction occurs. For the first it is reduction, and the second it is oxidation occurs because oxidation number increased. Clear? So the reaction in which both oxidation and reduction, both oxidation and reduction occur for an element, for a single element, is called disproportionation redox reaction or dismutation redox reaction. Clear students? The reaction in which both oxidation and reduction occur for an element, for a single element, is called disproportionation redox reaction. Hope you understand all these types of redox reaction. Thank you students.